What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Alright, so the Denver Nuggets have won their first ever NBA championship in Game 5 of this Best of 7 series by the final score of 94-89. Nikola Jokic overcame foul trouble. Denver overcame some rather questionable calls by the NBA officials. You know what time it was. They were trying to extend the series. But Miami just could not take advantage of the advantages that they had most of the game, man. And I think that you got to put most of this loss squarely on the shoulders of Jimmy Crickets, a.k.a. Jimmy Butler. Nikola Jokic had 28 points, 16 rebounds, 4 assists, 12 of 16 shooting from the floor. Outside of outside of Nikola Jokic, Denver did not shoot the ball well. Overall, they were 45%. They were abysmal from downtown. They missed 10 free throws. Some of this had to do with, I think some of it had to do with nerves, playing the situation. But even though Denver did not play their best basketball by far, because of the pathetic performance by the Miami Heat offensively, Denver was able to prevail. As a team, Miami shot 34% from the floor. You are not going to win many basketball games shooting 34%. I mean, considering that they shot 34% from the floor and this game went down to the final moments is a testament to how poorly Denver played. But if Jimmy Butler, I'm sorry, man, we got to call out Jimmy Butler, man. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of people doing this. I'm tired of, like, when Jimmy Butler was playing phenomenal, or when they win and Jimmy Butler plays well, it's him. But when Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat lose, it's the team around him. It don't work like that, man. Yeah, if Jimmy Butler was putting up 40 and he was unbelievable and he ain't get no help, then yeah, you could say the team around him sucks. But Jimmy Butler had another pathetic performance. 21 points on 18 shots, only made 5, 9 of 11 from the free throw line. He only had 1 turnover, but the most costly turnover of the season for Jimmy Butler. The steal heard around the world. KCP, Havlicek, I'm going to call him KCP Havlicek. KCP Havlicek stole the ball, and that pretty much was the game changer. Bam Adebayo, 20 points, 12 rebounds, but only 9 of 20 from the floor. He tried his best, man. Matt Strauss, 12 points on 5 of 12 shooting. Gabe Vincent played like shit once again. 6 points, 3 of 13 shooting. Kyle Lowry, he tried, man. 12 points, 4 of 13 shooting, but, man, hit 4 out of 9 threes. Caleb Martin didn't do much at all. Duncan Robinson only played 16 minutes. 1 of 3 from the floor. 1 of 3 from downtown. I don't know what the fuck Duncan Robinson, I don't know what he's done to get into Eric Spoelstra's doghouse, but he just doesn't get any minutes. And yeah, I understand that he's not a great defender, but my goodness, man, when you're struggling as much offensively as Miami is, you need as many points as you can get. But it is what it is, man. Denver Nuggets, shout out to them, man. They're the new NBA champions. Nikola Jokic finally has gotten that monkey off of his back. And now it's only Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid You gotta step up, bro. Giannis got his title. Jokic got his title. It's just you now, bro. But shout out to the Denver Nuggets, man. 47 years. Their first ever NBA championship. And they've had some great players play for that franchise, man. Like, I mean, you're talking about David Thompson, Alex English, Kiki Vandeweghe, T.R. Dunn, who else? I'm still thinking in the 80s. I feel like I'm forgetting some people. Fat Lever, of course, Mount Mutombo, the player who should have been a Hall of Famer if David Stern didn't blackmail him out of the NBA, Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, LaFonso Ellis, Carmelo Anthony, Chauncey Billups. AI had a stint. Well, I know he had a stint there, but played there for a season or two or something like that. I mean, they had a lot of great players. But Nikola Jokic is now the greatest Denver Nugget of all time. But I thought Jamal Murray should be included in this because even though he's never been a Hall of Famer, I think he's been a big part of this championship run as well. But much respect to them. Tell me what you guys think.